Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a makeup look. I don't know what look it's going to be at the minute, but I'll figure that out when we get there. So yeah, but first what I'm going to do is quickly put my goo and put my hair up, and then I'll be right back, so give me 5 minutes. So there we go, done. I've done it guys. I've just put it up in a bun, nothing special. So yeah, so let's get into it. I don't know what look I'm going to be actually doing, but you know, we'll just see where it leads us, because I don't have a clue what look I'm doing. Like, no clue at all. And if you're wondering why I'm up like higher, it's because I had a bed come. So yeah, so I'm really excited about that. Let me just find out all my makeup products that I need. So guys, I know I had some comments in the video on what eyeshadow palette this is. This is the Revolution Party Ready palette. That's what it looks like, that's what the back looks like, and that's what the inside looks like. So it's the Party Ready palette. Yeah. And that's it. So yeah. I had it for Christmas off my mum and dad. It come in like a little set. So I don't know if you can get it on your own, but you could always pull it into eBay or somewhere and pull it in Revolution Party Ready eyeshadow palette. I don't know, but you know. But yeah, I thought I'd just let you all know. Because we had it in a set. It was a set of that eyeshadow palette, the mascara, there was a lipstick, what else? There was a eyeshadow palette, I think, and then there was a concealer duo. Then I think there was this eyebrow thing, I think. I'm not quite sure. I'd have to ask my sister on that one, because we had the same one for Christmas. Because obviously when your family don't know what to get you, they just buy your makeup, which is a brilliant idea. Because my mum and dad, I'm like, oh, you're so fussy to buy for. I don't actually think I'm that fussy to buy for, to be honest, because you know, like, I think it's probably because there's not a lot of stuff that I want, like, for Christmas. So I think that's why they mean I'm fussy. But like, I'm pretty simple to buy for, to be honest. If it's pink, if it's fluffy, you know what I mean, I love it. I think I might try using my new brushes for my eyeshadow, because I don't have a clue what I'm doing yet. But you know, we'll figure it out as we go along. I think I'm gonna do a beauty blender today, because I fancied a beauty blender. Because I've done my makeup. When did I do my makeup? When did I do it now? The 14th, because I had to go doctors. So, and I used a brush and then went over with a beauty blender. I don't know, I think I'm just getting back to beauty blenders at the minute because it's like, it's a lot better than the brush because you have the streaks and it's a lot quicker. But that's just my preference anyway, because everyone's got their own opinion, you know what I mean? Like, some people love a beauty blender, some people don't, some people love a brush. Some people do, some people don't. It's one of them. So, yeah. But, to be fair, I'm one of them that I can go like a month using a beauty blender, then I'll go like another month out of the blue using a makeup brush. It's just one of them. It's like like I go through these phases where 1 minute I'm using a beauty brush, a makeup brush, and then I go through like just randomly out the blue, like how many months later I just go through a phase of just using powder brush, well, a makeup beauty blender. Oh, I give up. I can't even talk. Give up. So yeah, but yeah, it's, so if 1 minute I like something and then next thing I'm using something else, it's because I'm going through phases, so that's what, you know. So don't get me wrong, I love both techniques, but like sometimes I go through phases where I want to do that one all month, or other times I go through phases where I want to do that one for 2 months, and it's like, it's just one of them. It's literally just one of them, like, it's how my body works. It's like, for some reason, I think it's when my skin changes, like, you know, when it changes from spring to autumn to winter. I think it's to do with that, to be honest, because like I can go fine sometimes with using a brush, but then sometimes I feel like if I'm using like something new, or it's a different season, I feel like sometimes when I use a brush it doesn't look as flawless as a foundation, if you get what I mean. Like, it's one of them. But like, I don't know, my body just goes through these weird phases where 1 minute I use a makeup brush, the other minute I use a beauty blender. Sometimes I even use my fingers, but that's only like in emergency. If I'm out and I've got no makeup brushes, then I'll use them. So I'm literally just concealing over all my blemishes. I'm putting concealer where my normal like areas like my chin, around my nose, on my nose, my under eye. Then I'm going to put some on top of my eyes. And then I'm going to put some on my inner forehead, fanning out, because obviously so everywhere where I've got spots, I'm just going to put some concealer. There we go. Just put concealer where it is. Then I'm going to get my beauty blender, and then I'm going to spray the face first. I don't know, I just feel like sometimes like I have to spray my face before like setting. Well, setting, I mean like concealing. I don't know, I think it's like it's a new thing that I've started doing now. I don't know why. I don't know what it actually does, but you know. You know what I think's funny? The faces that you make when you're doing your makeup is like so funny. And then, so then what I'm going to do is, where's my concealer gone? There it is. Just making sure the concealer don't get on my bed. Because, like, this is a new sheet. Well, I say it's a new sheet. It's, to a new throw, it's an old one. Well, not an old one. It's one that I bought, like, last month. So it kind of is new, but it kind of isn't. So I don't want to get makeup on it because obviously I'm trying to do this thing now where I'm trying to look after my stuff, because obviously, like, you know what I mean. So oh, I didn't even show you the concealer or the foundation. So the foundation that I used is this Primark one. It's alright, to be fair. And then the concealer I used is this Maybelline Fit Me. This is in shade is it in? 5. And then this is shade 1 Porcelain. And then this is a beauty, this is a all day matte. You've got foundation on one side and then you've got like a shine control or shine control on the other side. So I'm going to use this side to contour my face. I don't really do much contour. It's like I literally just like bring it in, then I go on the side of my nose, and then I just literally do 2 lines up here, and then I do there, and then I do underneath my chin, my lip for some reason, but like I don't know. And I'm doing the nose there. Where else? I might even put it in the corner here. So yeah, so I put it like dotted it over places. So that's the only thing that I do with that stick. That's the only reason why I use that stick, is just for like obviously my contour, because like sometimes I like cream contour, sometimes I do powder, sometimes I do both. It just depends. Like today I've got a feeling I might do powder and lip cream and powder. You know, I've just realised there's literally a mirror here on my dressing table, and I've just been using this tiny one. Actually, you know what, forget, I'm going to use this one because I can't bother to keep reaching over for that one. The only thing is though, I have to keep spraying my face and the beauty powder with the brush, because like, I don't know why, but I don't know whether it's because of how long I've had it or whether it's a consistency, but it goes quite dry. So I think it might be because of how long I've had it, but I can't actually remember when I had it, to be fair. But if I see another one in the shop where I got it from, I'll get it, because the shop that I got it from, they've always got it in. So and it's normally a shop where I just go pop in to get a drink when I'm on the way to my mum's. So it might be in there, but I'll have a look. We'll see. So I've just added some onto the temples as well. And then I need to set. So I've just like, I'm just going around now, making sure that it's all blended. There we go. And then I'm going to go in and blend the concealer that I left. Oh, you know, I've just, oh, bollocks. Just realised I didn't do that bit there, so yep, just gone back over it. Now I'm going to get this concealer to literally blend it in. The only thing I don't like about obviously the Primark and the Maybelline concealer, the coverage is not the best on them. Like, I'm not being funny, if I'm covering spots like this, mate, I want a full coverage freaking, I want full coverage. I want literally full coverage. So I'm going to go in with my finger. So I'm just blending it in with my finger. See, all the rest of the spots I've covered, apart from like 2 here and then 1 on my cheek. I'm giving up. I really am. I'm giving up. So now I'm gonna set my face. I might use this out of here actually. I think I'm gonna use this brush. This is from out of a different set, so I thought I might just use it. And sometimes I do go over the contour as well, because obviously, like, I have a habit of putting way too much contour on. So what I do is when I do that, I just put the powder over it, and it kind of like dulls it down. So I'm literally just going to put this on my forehead and my cheeks, and then I'm going to get my, where is it? And then I'm going to get my brush, and I'm just going to pull it in, and then I'm just going to dab it on the inner T-zone. So I'm just like literally pushing it in my T-zone. This is the only place I will actually use a sponge for my powder, because literally I have the worst oily skin ever. So now I'm going to get a little one of these brushes on my concealer, yeah, I don't know, on my contour, and this is the Revolution Ultra Contour Kit Lightning Contour 02. So that's this one. So that's that one. So I'm going to show you the back as well, just so you can have a look. And then I just go in with the middle one. Just highlighting, well, contouring. And then what I do is, once I've done the contour, I will then go in with a tiny brush just to do my nose. So I need the mirror for this one. There we go. And then obviously I'll get, where's my brush? I'm just gonna have to use this one for now. So this is like a paddled one, and we're just gonna blend it all out. And just blending the whole face out. There we go. And then I'm going to move on to eyeshadow, but I'm not quite sure what eyeshadow I'm going to be doing yet, because obviously don't have a clue. Oh, I need to do blush as well, I forgot about that. Okay, so hold on a minute, let me just put all this lot away, the stuff I've already used, so I don't get confused. There's my blush. I need to get my curler eyelashes out. So now I'm just going to get my blush, and then my blush is this. This is the I Heart Revolution in Soft Shimmer Blush Strawberry. So that's it. So there we go. So what I'm going to do is actually, I'm going to shove the stuff that I use more in here. Might even use one of these lip glosses actually, to be fair, I don't know, yeah. Use that one. So literally I'm just gonna look through my stuff as well at the same time while I am obviously doing it. It can stay there. This can go in here because that's a summer. That's summer. Star can go in there because I use that. I only really use that one for summer. Brows can go in there. Pencil brows I use for obviously summer. That one I only use for summer because I don't really use my glitter one no more. So I'm going to put them two in there. My liquid liner can go in there. And then that one can go in there because I don't really use. Actually, I'll put that one in there because this one's a brown one, so. Just sorting out my makeup while I am doing my look. It's always the way, so that one can go in there. Okay, so because I don't know what colour to do, man, for my lips, but I'll obviously get to it because obviously I don't know. I don't know. Okay, let's move on to eyeshadow because obviously that is the main part that needs to be done. Okay, so let's go into my makeup brushes. Eyelash curler, there we go, them can come out, that can come out for a minute. Okay, so these are the ones I've already got. Okay, so I'm going to use, I'm going to use these ones. Okay, so yeah, I think that's the one I'm going to use for now. Oh shoot, these need to go back in more. Okay, so let's start with a brown, because obviously I've already got a brown in my crease. I've got another eyeshadow palette somewhere. Hold on, let me get another eyeshadow palette because obviously I want to do. Oh. Let me move my legs a minute so they can open up. I really need to sort this makeup thing out. I might use one of these palettes. That's highlighter. I'll never use one of these. So I've got this Huda Beauty palette, that one, and I've got this other one which is Styles, so I've got that one as well. You know what, I'm actually going to use Styles because there's actually quite a nice brown in this. So I'm going to use Styles, and I'm just going to and then what am I going to go in with? And then I'm going to go in with a darker brown in the corner. I will show you the colours in a minute. And then I'm going to spray some setting spray on a paddle brush. So before I move on, the one that I used for in the crease, all over the crease, was this one here. And then the one that I used just for in the crease line, I used this one here. And now I'm going to go in for this one here. And just put this all over the middle. I've not worn makeup for like how long, and I'm still in shock that this even actually come together nicely, to be honest. There we go. So that's obviously the makeup done. I need to wash them 3 brushes. I'm so OCD with my brushes, it's unreal. So yeah, now we just need to obviously wash them. Now I need to just put some mascara on. This can go back in there. This palette can go back in there because I don't use it anyway. I don't know what lip look to do today actually. I don't know. Okay, so let's do lashes. First one is shake up really well. Let it set a minute, and I'm just gonna Oh my god. So I'm going to use the Revolution, I don't know what this mascara is called, the Mascara Revolution, that's what it's called. Well, I don't know that, but anyway. So I'm just going to put my mascara on. So there I've done the mascara. Let's look at the liner because I might line my lips and then put a gloss on. Not quite sure yet, so let's just have a go with the liner. Mascara needs to go now. Where's my liner gone? There it is there. So let's see. Why can't I open it? There we go. Oh, that looks quite good. Let's try it. Yeah, I've changed my mind. I don't like. Let me just conceal it out again and then restart it because I've messed up then. There we go, and then let me just powder it. There we go. Where is he? There he is there. So then just literally, I'm gonna put, I think I'm gonna put this one on today, I don't know, yeah. Let's try it. So let's get that concealer again so I can just tidy up around my lips, because obviously see if there's a really thin brush in this bag. Yeah, there is. So guys, I've just concealed, and then powdered, because obviously I've concealed again, so I've powdered. Now I need to just go over it again with the lip gloss, and then that's it, it's done. There we go. So I'm going to put these in this one, because obviously this lot is going to go in here, and I'll sort that out after. This can go in here. Oh fucking one. And then the lashes can go in here. This palette can go in here for now, and the powder, because I need to sort that out after anyway. So now I'm just going to get the setting spray and just going to set the whole of my face from far away. There we go. So I'm just going to set that. Now I'm just going to shove everything away. So there, that's, then I need to sort out and so guys, that is the end look. I hope you enjoyed this video. I am now just going to go and get dressed and then go shoot out the door, because got to go to my mum's. So yeah, see you later guys.